What is going on, guys? Welcome back to BeamNG Drive. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to career mode. Let's start off by first, this car was stuck in my way. I was trying to make this delivery, so it made my life 100 times harder, but luckily I didn't have to try too hard, and it took the packages. For this particular run, I think I was making like 450 bucks. Not really making that much money from these deliveries. I really got to find a way how to make more money. I know I did a lot. This was like more than half. I think out of all the deliveries I did, I probably made like $1,500, which was like an hour worth of time that I wasted like doing that. And so I realized, I was like, nah, I can't be doing this. I got to do the missions to make more money. YouTube Daddy is telling me that 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I'm trying to hit 1,000 before the end of the year. Well, did you subscribe? And of course, as fate had it, I got the Hydra as the first vehicle on the first garage to garage mission thing, and I made it oopsies. I got stuck. I was so mad, but luckily I got through them. I did like 12, and I was able to move on with my life and never have to do that again. Alright, so after doing a few of the transport missions, I finally unlocked the first T-Series mission, which is the introduction one. You literally just drive straight and then you turn left into a parking lot. And it's pretty boring. Didn't show much of it because of this exact reason. It's like, you do 2 turns and it's like, congratulations. So after that, you get the 2 tasty cola deliveries. This is the second one. I think I lost the footage to the first one, but I missed my turn here and I'm like, oh no, what do I do? What do I do? Blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, all right, well, I could just keep going straight. I do make an oopsies over here. I was going a little too fast around the corner and I had no time to slow down. Yeah, it was like putting a glove on. I was pretty stuck in there. I thought I could save it, but both my wheels were goner. So after redoing the mission here at the end, I actually had a little bit of a challenge getting in. I just took it a little wider and I was able to like fish it through, but I really love these like dynamic parkings. It's really nice that you have to like actually think about how your trailer moves and how you need to park your vehicle. So this one is the second Tasty Cola delivery. I did have the footage. I was just lying to you. Get pranked. This one was just a regular delivery. Just pulled up. No tricky business. I guess if you count the narrow road, pulling up to this is tricky. But for me, I'm a professional semi driver, so it's all good under the hood. So this is the final T-Series mission that I've done. It's the fuel delivery one, and man, this thing was heavy. This truck was struggling. You have to like go kind of find it and then you back up into it, and I was trying to go up the hill of this thing and like I was in like, I don't know if I was in, I'm sure I was in the wrong gear, but I had to switch it to low and then be able to like go back into first, and I thought I wasn't gonna make it, but it did, and I was pretty proud. So after that like 30-mile-an-hour drive, finally make it to the original gas station, and this thing said it wasn't timed, so I was kind of taking my time, but you have to like get there at a certain time to make all the money, so that was kind of annoying, but luckily I did make it in time and I was able to make some money, but I was not about to do it again because it took like 5 minutes. So this is when I discovered the commercial garage and where the commercial vehicles are for you to buy. I'm over here test driving this is the Gravel Series Inner City, and I don't know why I wasn't really feeling it. Like, I love the truck, but I think it's a little too early in game to get a T-Series, but I could definitely afford it. This was only like 10 grand, maybe 11 grand with tax and stuff. So I went back to the drawing board, got on the interwebs, the Craigslist of BeamNG Drive, and I got an idea. Yeah, boys, that's right. I bought a Lansdale. It's gonna be the new tow rig of the episode. Probably not gonna keep it for long, but we definitely can get our money's worth out of this thing for only 3 grand. Is amazing. I put all the cargo boxes in it that I could, and I came back to the commercial dealer because I had a brain blast idea. If you guys know the reference, you know. And so I immediately got my new trailer, connected it to my van, and I sailed away into the sunset that is BeamNG Drive in West Coast. And then I realized my suspension was absolutely wrecked with this trailer, and I needed to fix that immediately. There's actually a new mechanic in the game where when you park a vehicle, it saves the game. And so I was wondering if it was going to do that with the trailer, if I like parked and maybe unloaded or reloaded the game. It's definitely a cool feature, and I wonder how it works if you like log off. Alright, I spent another $1,500 on the 4 extra large cargo boxes for the trailer and upgraded heavy duty suspension for my van. I think it's definitely going to buy me some time. I need to definitely upgrade the engine on this vehicle, but we're going to go over that soon and talk about that in just a second. I'm looking at this Pessima right now, just because I'm running into an issue where I'm having to spend a lot of money repairing my vehicle, and if I could like pay cheaper to just have it, you know, wait for 10 minutes and then I can go around and do missions and stuff in this thing. I like that I'm like kind of like explaining myself, like I'm like buying a car and I'm like I have to like explain it to my wife, like I'm trying to impulsively buy a car right now, but it's for a good cause. Trust me, it's worth the money. I was gonna buy that vehicle, but I don't have enough money, so I just had to wait the 10 minutes and continue on with my life. I have already crashed the trailer, and I think the van is a little damaged too. I am liking the new setup that I have. I think it's really interesting. I do have some concerns, and I'll actually put a poll. I don't know if I can do a poll on this video or if I have to just post a community poll. But what do you guys want to see from this? Because here's my issue. I have this van fully equipped, that's even a word, with 4 of the extra large crates, right? So if I do max load on this, it's way too much for the drivetrain that I have right now. So what I can do is I can add even better suspension. I can convert the Lansdale to an all-wheel drive and then put a bigger engine in there, and that would fix my issue, right? The next thing is the Lansdale doesn't actually have a good receiver. It's not like welded on to the frame. It's kind of like a flimsy thing. You can kind of see how you know, there's no load right now. So I mean, imagine when there's load on the trailer, it's not gonna do so hot. So we have to think about this long term. I could spend the money, upgrade the van, you know, deck it out, and do really good, or I should just sell the van and get like a D series or a Roamer, you know, something like that, something a little more heavy duty with an actual hitch receiver on the back. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll put the post down, and we can do that. Another thing too, in career mode, I was reading the logbooks, and in the delivered gameplay there is a cargo office that I have not been able to find, because the cargo office gives you the ability to look at all the cargos in the whole map and kind of gauge what has the best price. So I don't know who has the best price as of right now, but I do want to figure that out soon. But the Lansdale definitely needs more power. It's definitely underpowered, especially when you start putting things in here. So it's definitely something that needs to be taken care of in the next episode. I'm kind of tempted to put a turbo kit on it right now and call it a day, because I don't even remember what engine this is. I'm sure it's the 2.2 liter 4-cylinder. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Looking like the little guy. So I mean, let's see just for giggles, how much does the turbo kit for this cost? If it's like a few hundred, I'm fine with that. Okay, I'm gonna have to repair it to look at it. So it's definitely something we're doing in the next episode. So let's do some of these missions. So far, they haven't really been worth it as far as money goes. There's just not enough things here. I need to figure out how to get that unlocked, because that's the big monies. This has 32. Do that. $54. That's time though, but I think I can make that. That's fine. So this is kind of like the stuff that I was doing off camera in a way, but I just kind of showing you guys the grind. I wonder how we can unlock that. I'm just not sure, and I haven't watched any videos yet. I should have. All right, let's go to the racetrack. I do find it kind of, oh no, I find it kind of hard to drive with the top box on, so it is something I want to remove. But I want to figure everything out before I go and remove it, because it does make the vehicle really top heavy too. But yeah, this is pretty much what we're dealing with. I know the footage probably hasn't been the best, but I'm really trying to make it as entertaining as I can. Just the really grindy stuff is kind of the more annoying thing. And then the stuff that I actually want to grind, which is the deliveries, doesn't pay well. Like, I did a whole thing of deliveries and I only made like $1,000. Like, I barely broke even from repairing the vehicle. So we'll definitely have to figure out if doing these deliveries, especially with like the T-Series stuff, like how is that gonna pay for itself back? Because I'm not seeing how it would right now, at least. But I'm absolutely loving the Lansdale. I don't think I fully kind of introduced it, but I am absolutely loving it. It's definitely a better choice than the Corvette, and it worked out because we bought the trailer, and I think I pretty much got the trailer like half off because I traded in the Corvette, so it worked out. But I think I definitely want to I'm gonna slow down here. I definitely want to figure out a second vehicle, so either this be the second vehicle, and then we keep this and then get something else, or we get this and just get like a faster car that we can compete in races and stuff. Okay, so now we're going to the rent-a-box area. I should be able to make it there in time. I wasn't really paying attention that it was timed, but I think it's gonna work out in our favor. We just have to play smart here. I do like the addition of the commercial garage and how you can repair your vehicle and spawn from there. I think that's pretty cool. It lets you choose where you want to spawn at. It's always nice when they add things like that, because I was kind of like worried there's just not enough places to fix your vehicle. So it's good that they added, you know, one more spot. Can I turn here? We're gonna risk it. I need it. Something I need to do as well is lock these differentials, because the one wheel peel is honestly driving me crazy. Okay, there's 20 things here and I'm not timed, so let's go through it. So I used to look at the route, but now I'm looking at the monies. Kind of seeing what pays the best. Like these like $19, $20 ones just ain't really worth it to me. Right here I'm going to that place so I can stop by. Oh no, okay, that one's down there, that's fine. We'll do that one. This is down there, $18, not worth it. $26 for 2 minutes. That is by the port. I think we can do that. $26, just not worth it. Like, I don't know. But see, when I need to learn how to get that. So if you guys do know how to unlock fragile stuff, let me know. Post down in the comments. I would love to figure that out, because I've been trying to unlock, you know, more skill points and stuff, but I haven't been figuring it out. Okay, so we need to go to the convenience store like right now. Yeah, this thing is just definitely severely underpowered. So a little, I think an all-wheel drive conversion, a little bit bigger engine in my testing makes this thing really nice. Just for towing things, not the best, but I wouldn't mind having this thing if we just didn't use it for towing, and at least kept the tow hitch on there. So if we needed to, I don't know, transport the hitch or the trailer or something, who knows. Okay, we got 66 seconds. Let's pull into here, slow down a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. That wasn't where I needed to go. Alright guys, well, I am going to do some of these missions kind of off camera, just make a little more money. So whatever the poll decides, we can do the thing, you know, and have a little money in the bank. If you guys decide sell it, keep it, flip it, flop it, you know, whatever the case is. So I'm gonna do some I think garage to garage these are called. They make decent money when you get enough done, and you get to drive new vehicles. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the career series. They don't make as many views as, you know, the regular stuff I upload, but I really love doing it, and it's fun to film. So that's all that really matters at the end of the day. If you guys are enjoying the video, please leave a like button, subscribe, what in the world? Alright, something that I noticed in the new update is the traffic is so sporadic now. Like, what are you gonna do now? No. When you're driving near them, they like... I've been getting like people like swerving in front of me, like just switching lanes like right before I'm near them. I don't know what's going on, but I know they tweaked the AI a little bit in the new update, and that may be what's going on, but who knows.